Styracosaurus, Raptorex. I think that was it for storyboards, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I don't remember any others. I remember a few.
Yeah.
I remember a few like unused models that were posted as well.
Yeah, there's loads. I mean,
Acrocanthosaurus was one.
What Acrocanthosaurus?
Yeah, Acrocanthosaurus.
Was it unused?
Well, technically it was, because in Deinocheirus you got the bit where it comes to life in the museum.
Yeah, and they reused that also in Monsters Resurrected.
Yeah.
Which is wild, because Monsters Resurrected you have an honestly subpar Acrocanthosaurus. Not terrible. I like Mortimer's models a lot. I think his accuracy is a little off, but his models are nice. And then you just cut to one of an absolutely gorgeous Acrocanthosaurus for a couple of scenes.
True.
Yeah.
And here's what you could have had all episode.
Yeah. I think it was the proof of concept I heard. That's what the Acrocanthosaurus was. It was the pitch. That sequence of it coming to life in the museum, running out and eating it. I've heard that's how they pitched Dinosaur Revolution.
Right.
Again, grapevine stuff. What's the other rumor? Oh, the rumor is that the Shunnosaurus bit wasn't plotted as Shunnosaurus, but it was... What's the Spinosaurus?
That's the one.
Is that the one with the spike? Yeah. It was originally Spinosaurus and guessing Afrovenator?
Probably.
Yeah. I think that was the pitch, and then they changed it for some reason. Which is lucky for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like how the Eoraptor sequence was originally going to be Coelophysis.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, that one is coming out, and they changed it because
which is why the Ishigualar looks like Placerius.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains why I came across the Coelophysis artwork by Delgado, and I was like, I wonder what that would have been. No one ever talks. Yeah, no one ever talks about the Suchomimus or Deinocheirus. I'm guessing they never made it past the early concept art stages.
Mm.
Wait, we could have had Suchomimus?
Yeah, I'll show the art piece. I have it up now. Delgado's so great. Genuinely such a vibe. Voice chat text. Like, yes, all of his models are essentially just modern animal designs. I mean, his color schemes. But they work. And the Suchomimus, I think, is a great translation of it. The Deinocheirus is a little on the nose, but... Where's the Coelophysis? I like his Coelophysis a lot, too. It's an interesting one. But glad we got the Eoraptor, all in all. Good bit of... Good diversity win.
I remember if there were any others now.
Iguanodon was scrapped because I'm guessing too similar to Shunnosaurus.
Yeah. Oh, it was in the Iguanodon was in the Raptorex segment as well.
Oh, would it have been? Oh, okay.
Very briefly, it shows up at the waterhole, and the Rapanorama sees it and chases it away.
There's a massive So there's a list on Dinosaur Revolution fandom with 55 unused creatures.
God.
There's Agilosaurus was in the... It was Darnopterus, Monolophosaurus, and Agilosaurus.
Yay, an Ornithopod.
Afrovenator would have been there, yeah. Albertosaurus. I don't know where. Alioramus! Oh, yes, of course, that would have been in the Prenocephaline Therizinosaurus one.
That's the one.
Amargasaurus, Argentinosaurus are allegedly there. Bolong was the Raptorex Iguanodon.
Argentinosaurus?
But that's just someone is saying Argentinosaurus was supposed to be in it. We don't have. I wouldn't put on that. Carcharodontosaurus and Iguanodon, we have storyboards? Sorry, Carcharodontosaurus and Uranosaurus.
Really?
And Spinosaurus. This is on the Dinosaur Revolution fandom. Allegedly, with no evidence, Concavenator.
I think Concavenator.
Looks more like Suchomimus to me.
Oh, whoops. I think Concavenator may have been the Iguanodon one.
That might be the Spinosaurus, though. It could be the Spinosaurus. Yeah, Concavenator would work with Iguanodon. Symbospondylus, and there's an argument for why. It's unknown, but there's a dinosaur mailing list thread where David Krentz asked for references of Symbospondylus and Henodus, and we have a model of Henodus. Actually.
Do we?
Yes, I remember that now. Let me see if there's a picture of it somewhere, please, God. Yes.
Henodus.
Freaky little guy. There you go. Darwinopterus, Daspletosaurus. That was Styracosaurus and Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus later became Pachycephalosaurus. Deinocheirus, Dimorphodon. Is it?
Dimorphodon.
Allegedly with Dorognathus and Plesiosaurus. Oh, yeah. I mean that. Unless someone's I don't know if I trust this entirely. This looks like someone's fan thing. This does not line up with Delgado's other artworks. I should take this with a pinch of salt. The Dimorphodon Dorognathus.
This one could be pizza.
Oh. Oh, there's animatics in the Deinocheirus special features. Interesting.
Oh yeah, there were.
So Edmontosaurus would have been in the Pectinodon segment.
I forgot about that. What have I done?
Oh! Gasosaurus was going to be in there, but due to its name, it was cut, according to David Krentz in the dinosaur mailing list.
Which one?
Gasosaurus.
Oh.
David Krentz said that in a mailing list thread about Pantidraco, which is, again, nice. Appreciated. Put that in your species name, please. Giganotosaurus, allegedly. Iguanodon, we have the model. Yeah, 2 potential versions of a sequence titled Drunk Dinos. So I'm guessing that must have been they were workshopping a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a whole unused stories and segments. Jesus Christ! There's 27 unused stories. Wow.
Sounds about right.
You guys will have to stop me when this gets too much. Otherwise, James and I will be here until 6 in the morning.
Keep going, keep going.
Jabaria? Was Jabaria going to be Shunosaurus at some point?
Probably.
We'll get back to it when I get to these stories and segments. Lambosaurus. Irritator. Ligabueno? I'm guessing in one of the South American episodes. Lilian Sternus, allegedly. Mashikasaurus makes sense. Megapnosaurus. David Krantz says it was also cut. Same Pantidraco list. Berischia.
Can you let Fang up?
Mixosaurus.
Oh, fact.
Oh, there is a picture of Mixosaurus. Okay. And Nothosaurus. Oh, I have heard Nothosaurus before, actually.
So I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nothosaurus, Molophosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh yeah, I think I heard. What was it? A baby Triceratops getting
yeah,
taken
and-
by it.
Albino Triceratops, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Getting taken.
Pantidraco,
in by
yeah. Pantidraco as well. Asterius, we know. Placodus. Plesiosaurus, allegedly. Postosuchus, yeah. Penocephaly, Psittacosaurus, Raptorex, Repenomamus, Spinosaurus, there it is.
Hey, Nick.
So,
Hello.
yeah, that's the Spinosaurus picture. There's loads of Spinosaurus stuff. Where is this animatic? I need to know. This is a colored still of the storyboard with Spinosaurus. Look at them dancing along.
Dang.
Who else? Who else? Stegosaurus, Styracosaurus, Suchomimus, Tenontosaurus. Yeah, well, that's the clip. Therizinosaurus. Brazilian plesiosaur would have turned up in the Ananguera. Brazilian plesiosaur. Chinese Lorosaur. Okay, unidentified stuff. Cool. Okay. Segments. Unknown segments in alphabetical order. Agilosaurus. Agilosaurus was going to be Darwinopterus, and also was going to have its own story. Nothing is known about this, according to David Krantz. Baby Albertosaurus was allegedly planned. Albino Dino, which was the ugly duckling. Oh, we have a storyboard for it.
Ooh.
I'm just going to also post the link of this. Well,
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm very curious to
yeah, I will.
read
Once I
this.
go through it.
I've known about some of these, but a lot of these are quite new to me as well.
Yeah, the ones we somehow managed to watch but can't find now, we were discussing earlier, were Styracosaurus, Raptorex, Monolophosaurus, Rahanavis, that one was made.
I might
T-Rex
I
Flight.
could try to find those. I think I remember using them as a reference back in my first year of
Oh.
uni for or the second one for the storyboard that I did. Let me
There's the
see.
Darwinopterus one. Ah, no, so the Monolophosaurus does live. I think the Agilosaurus dies gruesomely.
Found them.
Yeah, the Agilosaurus is the one that dies. Oh wow.
I remember the Darwinopters throw it off a cliff, don't they?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Morphodon and Dorgnathus allegedly were gonna have been in the segment. Oh, of course,
Yeah.
everyone knows the Velociraptor bit was originally Geodocta.
Mhm.
Pete von Scholly. Oh yeah, Pete von Scholly was a big source for this stuff. There was a Drunk Dinos. There were two versions of Drunk Dinos once. Iguanodon Concavenator and then Equiconsaurus and Iguanodont.
Ooh.
We have the panels here. And the last panel is censored for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh wow. It lives.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
Mamanke,
That has at least
Mamamus, and
three
Starxos. I think those
segments.
are the three big ones, yeah.
yeah.
I think those are the ones I remember animatics from.
Checking.
Well, quick question.
Elliot
Where are
from
you
Mason-
reading this?
Dinosaur Revolution fandom, I will post the links.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, I'm taking some of them with a pinch of salt. I don't trust the Dorgnathus and Dimorphodon one, because that artwork does not look like Delgado artwork.
Oh wow, the Henotus model looks exactly as I imagined it would.
Yep, that is indeed Henotus. There's obviously the
Indeed.
iconic dinosaur.
The
Hadrosaur-centric
Therizinosaur.
stories. Oh. Originally, stories focused on hadrosaurs were planned for the show. They were intended to deconstruct the ultra-prevalent and highly flawed cliche that their sole purpose in life was to be weak and hapless prey items for theropod dinosaurs. However,
My
most of them
goodness,
were
ahead
ultimately
of their
cut.
time.
Yeah, but they were all cut, so they were in fact entirely part of their time. The Amarga
True.
segment, that's probably where Ligobrino would have been.
I remember
Again,
learning about
allegedly-
that segment Dave's like 14 and being like, yes, Hadrosaurs to fight.
In addition, yeah, Monolophosaurus allegedly would have had a camouflage story. That explains the Monolophosaurus design.
Yeah, there's
I don't know if
like
you
the-
remember it.
Yeah.
Very green. I
Yep.
think that's modeled by Cheng Chung Tat, who was quite prolific in also artworks at the time. He did, I think, work for one of the original iterations of Prehistoric Kingdom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's
I don't know
small.
where they went. Like Thomas Guiverin and Chin Tung Tats, like
Yeah.
they all but disappeared.
Sign Raptor allegedly was going to have another segment. Okay, they were basically just playing around in segments for all their animals.
Pretty much. That's from the looks of it.
Oh, so the argument is Spinosaurus was retooled as Shunosaurus because they were running out of time. They had a Raptor model lying about from the Raptor segment, and they're like, just swap them around and we can save two models. Oh, there would have been multiple Spinus segments. That's where Irritated would have come in. Possibly.
Oh yeah, Cheng Tung Tat. The last Pennywise they drew was in 2014.
Yep. Big shame. Stegosaurus, Styracosaurus. Jurassic Ocean segment.
Quite fascinating.
The watering hole was really going to be Morrison, yeah.
This was Cheng Tung Tat. This was one of my favorite like.
It's gonna be the
artists,
Mamenchisaur.
T-Rex. No, it was
Oh
actually this
no. Ah,
Ooh.
it's fun.
Oh,
I
that's a
remember the
very
change
nice.
that Mamenchisaur.
That Mamenchisaur was good as well. Yeah.
Where was that?
That's
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yep, the Raptorex one. The rep. Oh yeah, the Repenomamus dies at the end, but something does.
From the gas poisoning, from what I
Yeah.
remember.
What kind of tone do we want to have our dinosaur convention to have? Insert until the Reptinomama slips on the Raptorex's vomit and falls into the ravine. Absolute bonkers, guys.
Yeah.
For a dinosaur program.
Yeah.
That's for dinosaur.
Oh, Thomas Quiverin has done. He has done art in 2024 paleo arts. Huh. It's Spinosaurus though.
Nah. What picture?
Oh yeah, sure. It's a gorgeous.
Oh my god, where?
Shut up, Nick. Dinosaur Revolution's great. In small doses.
Oh, that's
nice.
pretty.
Ooh. Oh, the little frog. That is a very good looking Spinosaur. I like that. Even has little whiskers on it.
Ooh, he has an art piece of Y-Rex.
By the way. Oh,
Why? Oh, nice.
dang.
Oh, he has Yakapil.
Check it
Oh,
out.
wow.
Check a peel.
Space.
Oh, the Cherrington Tap Monolophosaurus.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh,
Oh.
That
Oh.
style of his artwork.
That's a
I think
that's a
that was-
classic looking Monolopus right there.
Also,
That
ooh,
is-
this Witcher.
Ooh.
Actually, Cherrington Tap's last art piece on DeviantArt is this, and it's from 2016. That's
Yeah,
really
I
good.
said.
Uh,
I said.
Dynamo,
Oh.
what? Dynamo,
you did say that.
it's
Right.
very loud shuffling from your side right now.
Whoops.
Oh, this one's also really fun. It's like Stratolus. Nick, you're muted.
No, Nick is typing. That's what Nick means. Out of order to the pictures.
Oh,
Yeah, you are really out of order. Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, the
Oh,
Stratolus.
that's a great. I love that. That Cyanodon one.
Yeah.
Like the materials used are very different, but it does give vibes of what is very commonality. It's very Witten like its composition, the negative space, all the
True.
spacing of things, the denser foreground and more of my heads. Nice.
It's just horrible taxon, great artwork.
It's gonna be Dakota Raptor or something.
It is the Cotoraptor.
Oh, dang.
I've never seen this one.
Oh, that one, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he did like a whole thing with
That's very Saurian.
I like
Yeah.
this one better,
Yeah,
to
he
be
he
honest.
did
Yeah,
several
yeah,
pieces for the art
Ceratops.
book.
Mm.
this is Ceratops? I have never heard of that one.
Oh no, that's great. That's one of the Mexican ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's quite a red Tyrannosaur.
This is Patagosaurus and Eobellosaurus.
What? Oh, Patagosaurus. I've never seen Patagosaurus in anything.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he's classic.
Whoa! Whoa! I just clicked on the Twitch now. Wow, that is very Dinosaur Evolution. But wow,
Ooh, that's gorgeous, Joshua.
that is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's the art piece he made when Brontosaurus got revalidated.
Ah,
Nice.
that was such a good day.
Ooh, this
It
one's also
was.
lovely.
It was quite baffling.
That 2014, the 2013, 14, 15 run was incredible. Like we had what? Eutyranus. Well, if we go to 12, we had Eutyranus, Spinosaurus, Deinocheirus, Brontosaurus. I think he had something else as well.
Lindodromius?
Oh, Ichi, Calindodromius,
God damn.
Chilisaurus. Was that was 2015? Yeah. 2012 to 2015 was an incredible year. No wonder we started a podcast. Well, no, we didn't actually. No, that was on Raptorex we started a podcast.
Did somebody have sirens in the background?
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Oh.
It's always me.
They were always searching for you.
Yeah. One of these days, you'll hear me dragged violently off stream.
Fair enough.
Finally, we get Yakova swatted.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah, no,
do
this isn't
that
about all the other
in-
crimes. This is about Putt Party.
We should do that in about 3 weeks. We should swat Yakova's location.
That's what Wednesday's for. It's an intervention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
we in 3
Yeah.
weeks' time, exactly on like the Sunday in 3 weeks' time. Do you agree with that, Joshua?
Let the hunt begin.
Joshua, I'm asking you a question.
No comment.
Joshua's already on his way to my location.
No, I think Joshua's just realised that you'll be at his place then.
Well, that's if Joshua lets me know how to get to his place. Joshua, I DM'd you, by the way.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm not
Oh, yeah,
writing
just
that
answer
on
this DM,
chat
Joshua.
on stream.
Okay.
Oh,
With-
I see. Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. Fair enough.
It has a DA page.
What?
Thomas. He has a page on DeviantArt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his original profile.
Oh no, I hate what that Triceratops and Ankylosaurus piece reminded me of.
Oh.
The ending of a documentary that we covered on a podcast, and yeah, I think other than us, no one ever really talks about. Like, it never
Oh,
gets brought up
God.
with
Is
hate.
it the one? Is it
Last
the
Day
one
of
with
the Dinosaurs.
Yeah, where the T-Rex kills them both, and then.
And then trips and falls on the Triceratops' horn and is impaled. Flash forward 3 years, when a T-Rex trips and falls on a Triceratops' horn and is impaled. The dinosaur evolution, for all it's worth, could not have an original thought. Put all its energy into that Allosaurus episode.
True, the Allosaurus is the best one.
Clearly.
I just remembered the Deinocheirus, because Deinocheirus only does half the Allosaurus episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I never
it cuts.
bothered with that picture.
Yeah, it's the first segment in Deinocheirus, and it shows the beginning of and everything, but it cuts off after the Allosaur bites off the Deinocheirus's tail.
Oh,
and eats it.
does it remove the Torvosaurus?
Yeah, it removes the Torvosaurus.
Yeah, well, that's a dumb
Why?
idea.
But the DVD actually has a extended cut in the special features, so you can basically watch the entire Allosaurus episode anyway without dialogue.
Okay.
Also,
Although it's-
got the.
Although it still cuts out the bit that the Torvosaurus just annihilates the Miragaia herd.
To be fair, that is the most unnecessary bit.
It is very
Yeah.
stupid.
But that's the only bit that's cut.
Good.
Everything else is still there.
Ooh,
Nice.
this is. Ooh, this might be one of my favourite pieces of Thomas.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
That's
Very
back
trippy.
before we knew.
Oh, is that Deinocheirus?
Yeah, that's back before we knew exactly what
Oh,
dinosaurs were.
Amazing.
No. Where's my
Ah.
phone? I need to see this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh, that mossy Monolophosaurus. Hang about. That Monolophosaurus art piece with the red crest and the
Yeah.
black stripe going down it. I'm like 90% sure Jurassic World Alive got one of their Monolophosaurus designs like that.
Wouldn't be surprised if it shows up on Google. Jurassic World Alive is probably copied it.
So I'll lie Monolophosaurus.
With some tax, it's more
I mean, to be fair,
beneficial
I think
than
every
others.
Monolophosaurus is a red crest and a green body.
Yeah, it's quite common.
That's that too.
I mean, this is the quintessential one, isn't it? If anything, this is what the Jurassic World one probably ripped off.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
An icon,
yeah,
truly.
that's like the
A little
that's
broken,
the
but
Camp
an icon.
Cretaceous
Unfortunately, I remember that one. Yeah.
one in that.
Brilliant. Beautiful.
I'm surprised they didn't copy the Dinoral one for Camp Cretaceous, to be honest, because that's like the Monolophosaurus for me.
I mean, I don't really think they copied this one for Camp Cretaceous. Like, what is the Camp
Well,
Cretaceous?
this is-
Monolophosaurus? It's more interesting. The Jurassic World Alive one is downright egregious, but no, it's got the purple hints. Like,
Yeah.
it's a really nice. It's nice. Source from Camp Cretaceous. I like it.
Yeah, they're fun. I was interested to see in the beginning Chaos Theory.
So I am told. Wait, were they in series 1 or just season 2?
Season 2, from what I remember,
Right.
they show up for in one of the episodes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's the concept art with like all the colors they gave them in the show.
Oh, that's nice.
Indeed, it was.
Interesting. Yeah. It was a good time. Yeah. There was
2010's
there
been
was some
nice.
creativity. I mean, it was just 2011, and there was a lot of hit. I think 2011 is hit and miss, but at least they tried. Every dinosaur documentary that came out tried something,
Yeah.
and every dinosaur that tries documentary that tries something got made, which is in itself an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I remember being inspired by Dinosaur Revolution as a kid to what was it? Oh yeah, I had a tiny little notebook that I bought from when I went on holiday, and I decided to just fill it with like little comics of
Aww.
Dinosaur Revolution inspired stories with different dinosaurs. Still got it somewhere actually. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, that is inspirational stuff. It's
There it is. I found it.
One of
Oh, that's
these
quick.
days, I'm going to go up to Discord headquarters and fix that shit myself.
what?
When you're in a VC and you click on another VC, it just instantly teleports you over. It doesn't give you a pop-up like, hey, do you want to...
Right. Does it not?
Wait,
No.
it always asks me.
Yeah,
I
was
wonder
gonna
if it's
say.
weird because you're in a stage, not a VC.
No,
Yeah,
it also asks me like every time like I want to end the stage and stuff like that. It asks me, hey, do you really want to? And if I want to leave the stage, blah blah blah.
And there's still people here.
I mean, I'd happily test it out, but I have the sinking suspicion Sol's Law means it won't work. And I'll be gone.
Oh, look at the bunny. Okay, here it is. So this is my 14-year-old's attempt at doing something based on Dinosaur Revolution.
Nice.
So there's 9 of them. There's one with a Coelophysis.
Mm.
There's one with Dilophosaurus, except I set it in China, so it's actually Sinosaurus.
Oh, right, yeah.
There's
See, like,
Camarasaurus.
we were yeah. Yeah. Go on.
There's Camarasaurus. There's and this one, I remember I put Wyoming Raptor in this one, which is I'm pretty sure is a dubious synonym of Allosaurus.
Yes.
Ow. And well, let's have a look. But I ended up having Allosaurus in anyway. The Allosaurus kills the Wyoming Raptor. And then there's Pliosaurus, back when it was still called Predator X.
Ah,
yeah.
Yes.
had
the,
one with
the
the-
good old days.
I remember thinking of, Dinosaur Revolution showed all these different things that you do see in nature. What if I did this? So Dinosaur Revolution had an Allosaurus with a broken jaw and T-Rex with a missing limb. Why don't I do a Pliosaur that had its flipper bitten off when it was younger?
Nice.
Let's see. There's Kentrosaurus, Hypsilophodon, Lacusa Vegas.
Oh,
Whoa! That's a wild one.
That was a inspired
What's
choice. Doesn't look anything like a Chariangopterid, let alone Lacusa Vegas. But
Oh, I'm loving the texture on the eye there, Joshua. Very nice.
oh wow,
Ooh. Oh wow.
Ooh.
and finally we got T-Rex, and end with Troodon living post-apocalyptic style, just like in Dinosaur Revolution.
Nice. Very nice, James.
Yeah. Little trip down memory lane. Ugh.
Oh, that did remind me actually. Like when you mentioned like old sketches, I don't have this physical book anymore, at least to my knowledge. But here's like 3 sketches that I did, uh, around that bit at a point in time, and I know it's that point in time because of how I drew the Dimetrodon in this.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I know exactly what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you know what's
Yeah.
up.
Oh, that time.
That's all.
Have you
Uh,
posted
God,
somewhere?
that
oh, hi,
yeah,
Miguel.
it's posting voice to text. My upload speed is very slow, unfortunately, so it's gonna take a second.
Hello, mortals.
hello.
Ah!
Hello there.
Hello to you too. It's loading.
The crest on
Almost there.
Raptorex is so aesthetic as well. Like the
What-
nasals.
That's
What
very
is this theropod? What is this thing?
There we
Josh is
go.
drawing?
Raptorex.
Raptorex.
Ah, nice.
The most raptorial of all the Rexes.
What's that first one? What's
That's
each piece?
Suchomimus.
Oh wow.
It's Suchomimus and Crocodilian that I forget the name of. What I think it might have been the Pancake Croc.
Right. Like
I can't remember. Probably inspired by that one Suchomimus and Sarcosuchus piece, if I had to say.
Well, it's lost. Yeah.
Which is it doesn't really narrow it down. But
Yeah.
I think I remember specifically like made the arms brown, so like the camouflage or something. They look like uh log pieces in the water, like
Yeah.
fish swim near it or something.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Mm-hmm.
I just found the funniest split screen game I've ever seen.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Genuinely,
I saw this.
like, if you skipped about 15 seconds in, you will not expect what the fucking split screen is.
Okay, interesting.
Oh my god.
Fucking amazing.
Yep. Let's have a look at this.
Oh,
hold on.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Huh?
Oh, hang on.
Is this for the actual game or is it a mod?
Apparently it is.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
The
Oh,
fuck?
What?
No way.
Oh my
No. No.
Yes.
god.
This feels like
Why?
specifically put in to discourage people from texting and driving.
Yeah.
Wow.
Self-destruction.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh, that is brilliant.
That was incredible.
Oh my god, the game is even called Split Fiction.
Yep, apparently like one character ends up in a fantasy world and the other in sci-fi.
Ooh,
Which interesting.
cool.
Oh my god.
You good?
Oh, Jacobus, I don't know if I've shown it to you,
Probably not.
but I've posted like a few times. But one of my oldest pieces that I still have a picture of is Alive says Karkar Don't Destroy. I did
Oh yeah.
based on that image with like where like Sereno is
I think
lying
I
down
remember
next
that.
to it with a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that in one of my dinosaur books, and I made and I drew that when I was
Yeah.
12.
Nice.
That was fun. I remember
Yeah, I remember that.
my teacher like even helped me out with trying to scale it correctly and everything.
Oh my gosh, it
Mm.
looks okay until you get past the orbit, and then it's stretched out.
Yeah.
Long,
Very cool.
long man.
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually found them. These here are probably the oldest stuff that I've drawn that I have on me at the moment. The first image is mixed walking with dinosaurs, walking with beast cast. The other is Operation Genesis dinosaurs. I think I was 5 or 4. I can't
Nice.
remember.
Nice.
At some point, I had also like drawn this like big multi A4 paper thing that you could like string to connect together in like a single line. It was like a bunch of Operation Genesis exhibits, but I think I forgot them in like one classroom once, and I know after us there was a bit of a troubled kid that went in there, so he might have gotten his hands on them because I only found one page when I went back there.
Oof.
Fang lost media.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I still have like one of these things laying around somewhere. Back in the day, my father sometimes brought back from work um, fax paper
Ooh.
packages,
Oh
like
yes.
super long
Yes. Yeah.
stuff. Like the whole thing was probably like
Oh yeah.
more than 20 meters at
That's-
least.
Oh wow.
and it was so nice because you could like rip it off and like have the format you wanted out of that.
Mhm.
And I remember doing like enormous paintings, no, not paintings, drawings with that, stretching over several meters. Like I think I did a Jurassic Park 3 piece at some point, basically circling all of Isla Sorna.
Nice.
Mm. When I was in school, I used to always get spare A3 pieces of paper, and I would just draw anything. I remember I did this. What I did, I had like I don't know 5 or 6 A3 pieces of paper, and I just drew different landscapes with dinosaurs on them. But I'd always draw it so that you could connect them together to make one
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
very fun, James.
For 1 year, our Christmas tree was just decorated with drawings of dinosaurs. I did.
Aw.
Nice.
I was very satisfied. And obviously, you can imagine what the star at the top of the tree was.
And the
Oh, yeah.
Cyclops?
The meteorite.
Like a
Ah!
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I was
I was
gonna say
about to
Megaraptor.
make a Megaraptor joke, but that's way too early.
That's
Yeah,
way
that's,
too early.
that's-
Mega Raptor joke only came. That only came about with Banjo and Swift.
Yeah, that was still when they were just.
Megaraptorans
raptor
weren't
looking.
even a clade yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they wouldn't have been.
Oh, I remember making my own custom Dinosaur King cards as well, trying to work out what they
Oh,
all were.
nice.
Hey, nice.
I used to.
I still have
I
mine.
had this. Oh, who was the artist? Let me see if I can find it.
Hmm.
I had this one book with art from one artist that had like a couple of environment pieces, and then like either a single page dedicated to one animal, or like split pages with like two dinosaurs per page. And I remember I would put an A4 piece over those, sketch out the shape, color it in, and then cut out the pieces on the A4 I drew, and I just used those as toys. Especially when my dad would take my Aina away when I was misbehaving. And I had so many of those, but I have no idea what happened to them. They probably got lost. But I forget what the artist's name was. But I'm pretty sure I've drawn a piece inspired by that by them. They have a, I think, one with two parasaurolophus in the foreground and some hadrosaurs in the back and a foggy swamp. Does that ring any bells to you, Joshua?
Wait, say again.
The piece that I remember is like one with two parasaurolophuses in the foreground and some hadrosaurs in the background in a foggy swamp environment.
Foggy swamp environment.
Uh,
It's all clean now.
Welcome back.
Leoi, whose paleo art did you post? Who is that artist?
That's Thomas Koivurin.
Please
Finnish
don't
guy.
say, I have no idea.
Scroll up.
Thomas something. I can't
Oh.
find the name.
Wait, which channel?
In where's the text?
We have a hamster.
Hamter.
Hamter.
Where's the name of the person? Oh my god, that is a weird surname.
Yeah,
I think
Finnish.
That is just Norwegian or Finnish or whatever.
No, he's finished.
Nordic. I just watched probably one of the best pieces of nature footage I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Okay.
And from 50 seconds onward, it it shows me that we have never gotten a good bait ball scene in paleomedia.
Right.
And
Yeah.
God
True.
damn.
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
From 50 seconds onward, just watch. It's insanity. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Yeah.
No, it
I
just keeps getting
assume-
better. Keep watching, Jakobos.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I assume a
The whale's
proper.
gonna come in right at the end, right? It
Yeah.
has to.
I assume a properly insane, realistic bait ball sequence would be the most expensive, longest to render sequence in
Oh,
any
absolutely.
paleo show.
But just
Yes.
the way the dolphins are in the background, the penguin coming in, the gannets spearing in from above, and then the sharks at the edges.
Yeah.
And
All
then just
terrifyingly
everything
fast.
just bolting away at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this filmed?
Oh yeah, there we go. Whoa.
That whale just appeared.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
insane.
like last second.
Based on the penguins, I'd say probably around South Africa or southern South America.
It's got to be a brood as well.
Let's see.
There's,
Let's see.
I don't think it's on YouTube. I remember the bait ball sequence in Africa being quite good.
Oh yeah, that's true. That
The
was
Blue
a good one.
Planet has several, and they're all really good.
Which
Oh,
one?
yeah,
The
like
original?
The original,
Yeah.
although the second one also has some pretty good ones
Wow.
too.
Let's have a look.
The name given to the piece of music for the bait ball sequence in Africa is, I think, one of the best titled tracks of music in a nature documentary.
Is it
Simply
like
just called. It's just Force of the Whale.
that was it?
Ooh.
Yeah, which
I was
is
gonna say it was
brilliant.
like Power of the Whale or something, but
Force of the Whale is an exceptional name. I'm gonna rewatch that on iPlayer once I hop off this ball.
Africa's a really good series.
It's so good.
I'm lucky enough to have part of it on DVD back home, which
Part of it.
yeah, I don't have the whole.
Well, did you get them in like the sort of weekly things from the?
I think I
Rita?
did. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
because
because that was the big thing for me. That's what got me into nature documentaries. Was I don't know,
Same here.
Kathy Medini. They used to do a weekly every Saturday with your newspaper.
Yeah, yes,
You
exactly.
get a DVD of a nature documentary.
Yes.
What?
Of one
Yeah,
episode.
it was
you get a DVD. That's how we got them in Greece. You'd get
Yeah.
a DVD of a nature documentary, and so it would only have one episode on it. So you'd get 6 weeks, and you'd have a complete series, sort of thing. And that was an incentive to get the newspaper.
Yeah,
That was
or you
great.
were lucky enough to find them at a specific DVD store that
Now,
Yeah.
we had around. Like,
to be fair.
I think I got a good chunk of mine from like one where we used to rent stuff, and I just guess we never returned some of them.
Or
And
no,
more.
for Africa, I think I managed to hack into BBC iPlayer. So I think
Nice.
which is impressive from Greece, but
They never found
basically,
you.
I think they hadn't really figured out region locking then. It was the same. Like I could watch stuff of like the BBC for Plant Dinosaur, but I couldn't watch full episodes for some reason. But it made it work for Africa somehow.
Back in the good old days where you could also just watch entire docu-series on YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
That's how I saw Dinosaur Revolution.
Same.
No, I waited for the DVD for Dinosaur Revolution and for Plant Dinosaur. Plant Dinosaur, it was my Christmas thing, so it was like.
I remember.
I'm from Greece. I lived most of my life in Greece. Well, most of. It's a bit of a stretch now. I lived 3/4 of my life in Greece.
Oh, I thought you were French.
I am part Greek, part French. Born in London.
I mean, what?
And within France, I'm part Breton and part Normand. And the Breton part is great. I'm really getting into that. Because, like, the national anthem, the unofficial national anthem of Brittany is a song titled Let's All Go to War with the French. And it was written as some guy in a bar being like, I'm down on my luck, I need to make money. Comes up with a song in this Breton bar and is like, yeah, whatever. And like apparently the whole mood shifted, and I was like, yeah, we feel really seen now, yeah. And like a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a really fun song, and the Bretons are like, no, we just really want to go to war with France. And this is like the 80s. This is not a long ago kind of thing. It's brilliant.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
It's a great fucking song as well. Breton music. It's very, very Celtic, very Irish. There's a lot of roots. It explains. So it's weird because I have always had an affinity towards Irish music, and this sort of retroactively explains it in some ways. Very interesting.
I have so many like old Irish songs and all that stuff.
My other favorite Breton song is one that's entirely in Breton and is the only Breton song to have charted on like I think it was really high in French, and it's in Breton, and the lyrics are bonkers, completely bonkers. Like cannot say them on stream, kind of bonkers.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Brilliant.
Can you at least give us a content warning so we know it's, isn't it?
I'm not gonna say them, so there is no content warning.
Okay then.
But I can DM them.
Eh.
Basically.
Oh my god! Horrible! Where?
relation with someone, and contracting illness, and that's how it starts.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I found it.
Also, this is apparently someone just getting attacked by a swarm of pufferfish.
I
What?
mean, yeah. I can find you the link of the name of the song. Where is it? It's
How do you even piss off that many pufferfish?
Can you just take a
Oh, he
gun with you to
grabs
the
it.
bottom of the ocean?
You
sorry.
just grabbed it like you little shit.
It would be much easier if you ever dove had a gun.
It's just like I've never seen like that behavior before. It just looks so comical.
Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Also, I found out what the book was. It was Dinosaurs: A Natural History by Paul Barrett, Josh Louis Sands, and illustrated by Ralph Martin.
Oh, that's
That makes
is it the
sense.
fucking Alistair chasing the Camptosaurus?
That's in the book, yeah, but on the cover of mine, it had a T-Rex with a polo can thing.
What?
The
Oh,
cover of my book had this piece on it. And on the second one that they made that focused more like in general, like global time and stuff, they
where are you
had the
posting this?
Camarasaur one as a cover. Voice chat text.
I don't
It
see
just
it.
takes a bit to load because, yeah, if you remember VDEX, my loading speed's trash here.
Real,
We've been over this.
real. No, that is a long fucking loading speed. It's still not up.
This Raptorex has very luscious lashes.
Good, we love those.
I see that you're rapturing the Rex.
It is. I just finished.
That's the third
Nice.
one, right?
Indeed.
What are you thinking for the last piece?
Ammonite, Virex.
Maybe you could have done the fucking variable ammonite for the 6th time I ask it.
Hmm.
Yes.
I think you
Nah.
should do the Ammonite. Anyways, I'm gonna head off for tonight, but I'll see you guys.
Yeah,
See ya,
Night.
guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Right.
we're still
Hmm.
waiting for the fucking image.
Alternatively,
Hi,
Ah,
Zach.
another
Yeah,
return.
And please do
Alternatively,
suggest your
I'm going to
alternative
pay a visit
suggestion.
to Zach tomorrow. You will not survive.
too many people spoke at once. What were you saying, Virex?
Alternatively, I will pay you a visit tomorrow, and you will not survive.
You
There
don't
we
even know
go.
where I live. Good luck.
You live in Scotland.
Let's go with that. Yes. Yes, Miguel is definitely not lying to you. Alternatively,
Checks out.
Josh,
Le
the
Puffins.
Puffins idea.
Yeah.
Fucking Fang. That's Edmontonia.
Okay.
Like I was like, what the fuck do you mean a polycanthine?
I couldn't
Didn't
remember
live in-
which one it was specifically. What do you want from me?
No, it's not specifically. Those didn't live in the Upper Cretaceous at all.
I think it's supposed to be
Nodosaurus.
Denversaurus.
Hmm.
Denversaurus I think it was Edmontonia at the time.
Is that not a valid name anymore? Or...
I don't know why
No,
they
no,
use
both
it.
are valid, but Edmonton, Denversaurus probably didn't have a name yet. or
Okay.
no good reference,
Mm.
or both.
Right, I should
Yeah.
probably.
Canteens and other sorts are not
So
the
yeah.
same thing.
You up, James? Did
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah, I
Oh.
should head off. I've got work in
I'm
the
probably
morning.
gonna head off as well.
Vaguely
Bye, everyone.
same.
Night.
Okay. See you
Night.
too.
See you all.
Everyone. No.
Mhm.
Yeah, not vaguely same fact. They're
I
not
mean,
the
if you
same.
showed to them to like a layman and like it said, do you think
Yeah,
these
but
two
we are
animals are
not
like
laymen. That's what I'm saying. The layman
anyway?
means everything's fucking same.
They're both non-clapped armored thingies. Anyway,
Okay, nice Stegosaur on that piece now.
Puffin time, perhaps.
Anyway,
Puffin.
let's
That's
go. Anyway,
what I just suggested, Dynamo. Don't be
Yeah.
nice.
where is it? I believe it.
Anyway,
I managed to hand in the application.
Nice.
I hope I will not underperform at work like I did last week tomorrow.
that'd be
Because I
fine.
got a fuck ton of shit to do.
Maybe you should go to bed then.
Yeah, but I did fuck all last week, and I'm